Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a squad looking to put on a show, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The blood, the sweat, and the tears, and the hours all come to this as we are ready to start the season. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Syracuse's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gonna let it fly. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Syracuse will send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
He's right on target. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after him. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Syracuse right back at it.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Syracuse will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. From the gun, running back on the move. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Orange will have to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Finds his big tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Lost, the defense is wide open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They'll go back to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the give, looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. 6th play of the drive coming up. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the...
And he makes the catch inside the 20. And it's in there for a touchdown.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Arizona State was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Sun Devils team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's got room. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The play action fake. Buys a little time with his feet. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Syracuse will send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Wants to pass it. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Leaves it with the back. Plows through the defense. Syracuse right back at it. On third down, going up top. Keeps looking downfield. Keeps it himself and gets to first. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Fires into traffic, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
First down here for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. He's going to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick release on the RPO. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Give to the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. He'll get rid of it. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Motion from the offense. They'll run play action. Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. It's reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The give to the single back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Showing the arm strength to the left. Got his man downfield. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Arkansas was anything but dominant today, but the Hogs are going to leave Razorback Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L-Con. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hurley.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now from inside the red zone. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Leaves it with the running back.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Hey, get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Just a little off. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the gun, running back gets to give. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bulldozes him. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. The snap sets up the throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. It's complete. A huge pickup. Running toward the tape. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He's looking to throw it. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. And it's no good. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Single back formation, and they give it to it. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be dragged down. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Heaves it on the run. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's into the open down the middle. Lean for the wire. Touchdown. He has been surgical. Precision passing. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Ready to try the point after. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. On second down, just keeps firing. On target to the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down. On target over the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He wants to throw it again. Scrambling away. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cuse. start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Looking for a gap. It's Morris. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Open.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. So the defense declines the penalty and takes us to 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the tailback. Nice move to pick up yardage. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Oh, he's looking to throw. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Syracuse right back at it. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Now the play fake. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He makes a grab. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, they take a sack right down by the goal line, guys, and I think the route concept really didn't help the quarterback out there. Normally, you're thinking this is going to be a quick hitter, get the ball out of his hands fast, but that was a very slow developing route concept. I think that's the biggest reason he got sacked.
3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that person out, and you get the pick.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Wide out in motion. They'll leave it with him. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Syracuse will be forced to punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They move the tight end all over. Pulled and fired complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're...
Touchdown, Orange! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Skips away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Get all you can. They get down with the slide. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fair catch called for and made. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Gets it out quickly. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He makes the catch. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Syracuse. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. A completion, but not enough for the 1st down, and the offense is ready to punt. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Fires downfield. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in on the right. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide open receiver.
And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. With the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Cuse. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Powers through the defender.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
To the air on first down. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
This offense has a second down play. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's right down the boulevard. And now they regain the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll go to the ground. Rams him with the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll give it to him again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Working on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Running back searching for a hole. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Give to the single back. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They go into the creative space, giving it to the wide receiver. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. And this one splits the uprights. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll try the left side. Fighting off the defender. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Orange will have to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Time for the offense to try to put together a 4th quarter drive to break a tie. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take off. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He'll keep it himself. At the 20, he's got space. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the 4th quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense, and they deliver. If they get the stop, they win this game.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. You definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.